This is my 35th update. Last time I left you on the 6th. It's now the 10th, so I'm doing the 6th to the 10th. So last time I left you, we chilled out in Chiang Mai with Andrew, and we were messing around with puppies. So anyway, we got the bus at, well, meant to be 3 o'clock, but it ended up being 4. We had 2 changeovers. Went through the border, really quite easy actually, but we left our bags. Well, they took our bags out of the bus, so we had to chase back for our bags. But anyway, we found them. Anyway, we got back and we had a sitting bus all the way back, so that was really good. Yeah, but then we had a 2-hour wait in Thailand after we went through the border. We had a 2-hour wait in, I don't know, it was called like Ubon, and it was like a market, but it had like pets and animals and farm shit in it. It was a bit weird. So I had 2 hours there waiting. Then we got the 2 buses, and to be fair, the bus ride was easy. So then anyway, because it was a night bus, we arrived back on the 7th, to which we then met the boys. We arrived at about 6 in the morning. To which the guys had a night out before, and we came knocking on in their room and intruded. To which me and Andrew dropped our stuff off in the rooms, in their rooms. So we got a free night there. As things are going, you know, that's how it seems to be happening. And that day was a really, really good day actually in Chiang Mai. We didn't really explore Chiang Mai totally, but we just had a good time. There was a swimming pool in our hostel, so we went swimming, did a lot of tanning, we sunbathed, played cards, played some intense games with Shithead. Everyone knows, if you don't know the game Shithead, then Jesus, get on it. And then after that we chilled out all day. After the sun started to come down, we went to the night market, which was in Chiang Mai. Bloody brilliant. Bought myself a t-shirt, a Vans t-shirt for about £2, which is really good, and absolutely filled myself with food. I had a pad thai, street food, maybe some spring rolls, and some meat on a stick actually, I think. Yeah. Oh, and loads of drinks. I had like fruit shakes everywhere, so yeah. Better hurry up, I'm being very slow actually. Anyway, then from that we turned it round into pre-drinks. Went back to ours, had some pre-drinks, to which Sarah and Mariella, thank you. Sarah and Mariella met us again in Chiang Mai, stalkers. So then we went out, had a really, really good night. Went to Zoe's, which was like a big place where lots of people were at, but we didn't really like the vibe there. So then we got in some tuk-tuks. Oh, well then anyway, on that journey we met Helena and Mary. The ones from Vang Vieng we told you about. So we had 4 girls with us, and then all of us. So we had a really good time. But the club we went to originally was closed. We ended up going to a club called Spice. That was really good. And then we all got really messed up, really fucked up. And then we went back to the room, back to the hostel, chilled out a bit more. And then anyway, I completely was a bloody idiot. And bless Helena, she's really nice, German girl. I spent a lot of time with her, but yeah, I really upset her. So yeah, I haven't spoken to her since, so I really upset her. I haven't seen her since Chiang Mai, so that was bad. I was a bit drunk. Anyway, next day is the 8th. Sorry, I'm talking way loads, sorry. I hurt Helena by she told me a lot of secrets, and I played on them and messed it up a little bit. So on the 8th, after that night, we were very hungover. We caught a bus at 12 o'clock in the afternoon to Pai. We went to Pai, we booked ourselves in with some huts in Circus Bar. Circus Bar's really cool. And then, well, I really like it. Then we went to Circus Bar. Yeah, so we messed it up that night. I got a bus, left there, ran out of there. And then went to Circus Bar. Yeah, had a really, 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 really good time there. We chilled out all day. We played on the pool table, swam in the pool, And then a circus, there's people always doing like gymnastics and stuff, so I had to go on that, the what's it called, tightrope, and then I also had to go, I showed him my handspring. Yeah, we had a good time. And then we went town for some food. Oh, and we just chilled out that day. We went to town for some food, and then we came back and just chilled, completely just chilled in a circus with all the guys, and that was that. But we chilled for a reason, that we were busy next day. So here we go. The 9th, we woke up, we hired some bikes at 12ish, that's when we got ourselves up. There was 8 of us. Okay, so there was Pee-wee, Sam's, Excel, myself, Dave, Andrew, and then 2 girls, 2 new girls we met. I don't know their name. One's from France and one's from Argentina. I forget their names. I wish I could remember, but I don't. But one of them went on the back of Bat XL because she didn't want to bike her own, which was fine. So anyway, one of the girls' bikes broke down, so we went on without her. And then we went to the canyons. I've already told you about the canyons in Pai. Yes, I'm doing everything again, but I'm doing it with some great bunch, so I don't care. I don't care. Beautiful, just as beautiful, but one of the girls... Pee-wee, what's the French girl's name? Lara? Lara. She was scared of heights, so as the boys hadn't done the canyoning... Felicius? Yeah, she was scared of heights, bless her, so I'd already seen the canyon, so I waited back for her. I went across a bit of the canyon, but yeah, waited for her. After that, we went to the waterfall on our bikes, did some dips. Pooh pulled off a really good backflip, somersault into the water. It was a lovely waterfall. Then we biked again, we went to the Big Buddha, which is up the steps. We did all that. We had a really good time, the 9 of us had a really good time, and then we went to Sunset Bar afterwards. Well, actually, we went to the hostel first, and then we went to Sunset Bar, had a few beers, and then we chilled out, and then we went to town again, and nothing was going on in Pai. It's been a very different experience in Pai. It's definitely a different season to when I was here last. Yeah, so it's very different. So it's completely out of season. There's not a lot that goes on night time, but it's a lot more. I'm just chilling out every single day, really. So anyway, we got the bikes, we chilled, went out, nothing was going on, and then we accidentally again met Sarah and Marilena. After we met them in Chiang Mai, we met them in Pai. Met them in Pai 2 days later. So we had one night without them, and then they're back with us. And then because there was nothing going on in town, went back to Sunset Bar. To be honest, I'm what they call lost my shit. I was so drunk. I bought 10 beers. Well, there's not even 10 of us. Bought 10 beers. Cost me about 1,000 baht. I just lost it. Lost the plot. But had a really good day. Really good. An awesome day. Seen 3 beautiful things. Had 9 beautiful friends. Had some really nice drinks, but yeah, it got a bit worse for wear. But to be honest, Sarah looked after me again. On my journey, there has been a few girls helping me out here and there, and I won't lie about that anymore, of course. I'm not having sex with them, just making good friends, and it's good just to have really good friends. In this world, all we need is friends. All we need is love. And then today we chilled out. Woke up very hungover. Didn't know where I was. I was like, "Whoa, me in my hut. Who helped me in my hut?" Woke up. Everyone told me that they put me to bed. I was an absolute mess. But that's what happens when you've got great friends out here. You get looked after. But anyway, we only booked 2 nights in Circus. So then. So we moved out today, went to Darling. I don't know if you remember, if you go all the way back to one of the other videos. Moved into Darling, I brought the guys here, as where I was before. We've got a dorm room to ourselves. Today, sadly, Pooh has left us. Pooh's had to go home, back to London. He's got a big job, something like 35,000 a year. He's done it really well. So he's gone back for himself, so that was sad to see Pooh go. Really enjoyed his company. Hopefully I'll see him again. And then, so now there's just 7 of us. But obviously Sarah and Marilena are around, so they'll probably be joining us later. But I mean, we've been chilling. I went out on a little bike ride earlier. I love biking in Pai, nothing better. And that's it really, just chilling. And now we're in Darling, so The boys playing some music, cutting some tops, and there's a little pool over the top. Don't know if you saw it, but there you go. And I don't know what videos I've got, but I'll try and put them together to you. But that was the 35th update, and that was the 6th to the 10th. I'm now in Pai, Thailand, having a great time. And actually, it's something like my 96th day today. So almost 100 days. 100 days traveller. Enjoy the videos, guys. Thank you. Bloody hell, are we? We've got to be back here when?
We carry our bags, is right.
Yeah, we carry our bags.
So the bus comes right here.
Yeah, Amazon. One Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah.
I'll wait there.
Alright, fuck it, mate. Let's go. Let's go eat some food. Where are we? It's like New York or something. Jesus, who's singing that? This place. What's going on, Andrew? Well, we've just come to a farm by accident. Yeah, this is in the middle of some bloody high street, and I've lost it. I've lost a bit to my phone. I think this is the last video I can ever do. Goodbye. Thank you.
Black moving up and down.
Hij ligt zo in our video here. Here is nice.
You want to do your video here? Okay, sideways. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Right, there we go then. My phone is very broken. The unlock button is broken. The top is coming to bits. So I don't know how many more videos I've got left, but I'm going to keep the updates coming. Okay, thank you. See you next update. 35 update.